Sports experts in Nigeria have called on the government to invest more in judo. They say the talent is there to make a real impact at the international level, but for poor funding and a lack of quality competitions to showcase talent are limiting their chances. CGTN's Ajek Mangut reports.
Judo was introduced in Nigeria in the early 1970s. Trainer Essien Alan says the sport is important for physical fitness and mental discipline.
The decline in the sporting demographic of judo is actually one reason I set up Essien Judo Academy in order to attract people in order to train. And aside that, the youth restiveness these days can actually be addressed using judo. You get to find that once they get the mental discipline that judo imbibes in you, you get to find out that they are more productive and less violent.
And while judo is not very popular, some Nigerians are embracing the sport.
Right now, I'm in it for the love of the game. For the love of the game, for self-defense, as every child or everybody right now, everybody is supposed to know one or two self-defense.
I got introduced to the sport. We are watching the French champion compete. So I'm looking to perfect some of my throws, and then start competing in local competitions and national competitions where possible.
Since last year, Nigeria's Judo Association has been creating awareness of the martial arts sports in schools to encourage more young people to take on the sport.
Despite being a sport in the country for over 5 decades, Nigeria's Judo Association says judo has not gotten much support and attention.
Experts say poor funding and lack of adequate competitions to showcase talent are part of the problem. They say the government should address this to realize judo's potential.
For government to improve judo in Nigeria, the welfare of the athletes needs to be taken care of. The competition expenses need to be covered. Their training expenses in and outside the country needs to be considered, as well as the cost of kitting.
Nigeria's Ministry of Sports plans to allocate more than $100 million for sports development in the country, including judo, for the next 4 years. Judo instructors like Essien hope the enthusiasm will catch on and more champions and medalists will emerge. Ajek Mangut, CGTN, Abuja.